He's trying to be intimidating, but it's kind of not working.
What? That's a Filipino. That's a Filipino mafia member. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video.
Gotta be the one to bite the bullet. I'm a sinner, but I bet I could have been a better man. I wanna be Zen, but I got some medicine instead of meditating, but I get it when I can't.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video here. Brand new.
If you want to view paradise,
Simply look around and view it. We're doing another reactception. Navy veteran reacts to U.S. Marine reacting to Navy Bootcamp. This is gonna be a great video. Let's hop right into this. JTsuits shirts are back. The original shirt that I created myself on Teespring like 2 years ago. That shirt is available again, the very first one ever at JTsuits.com. Check it out in the description. Check it out in the description below. All right, before we start reacting, this dude reminds me, this is me. This is me like 5 years ago, bro. I used to do the same shit. Shirt off, showing off my new tattoos to the camera, having this certain angle so you can see my tattoos. This is me, cringe.
So it looks like they just got on base. This is kind of similar. We had a white bus, just like that.
Yeah, the Marines are a department of the Navy.
Alright, so
you have this,
kind of
you have a lot
different
of the
from
same
Marine Corps. You would be kicked off the bus, like screamed at and kicked off the bus.
For the Navy, they do yell at us
Kind of
coming off the
laid
bus.
back. I mean, obviously, it's kind of crazy for them right now, but it seems a little laid back.
It's laid. This is laid back because the cameras. It's laid back for the cameras.
Do you understand? Don't do anything.
He's trying to be intimidating, but it's kind of not working.
What? That's a Filipino. That's a Filipino mafia member. You do not f with those guys. They are intimidating, bro. Do never disrespect the Filipino mafia.
The phone call. Okay, so that's something similar.
Never.
Get your last phone call home. Possibly the last time you're gonna talk to your parents.
Bro,
Within
the
that 3
Marines
months,
are a
something like that.
department of the Navy.
Not go outside these
Most of this is going to be
He's
similar
so
besides
relaxed.
the physical part.
Super relaxed.
Go. 2 minutes.
Drill instructors would be eating your head off right now.
They do. For the cameras,
This sucked, man.
Tone
Got
down.
up here safe. Yep, it's gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be fun. So
They're having conversations with their family.
I'll call you again.
A lot different. For us,
We
2-3
nah,
weeks.
we had a
You
list.
can't have a
We had a
conversation.
list of exactly what we had to say. We sounded like a robot. And if we said anything else and the drill instructor heard it,
Got time to say.
done deal, man.
Same. They tell you what to say for
It
Navy
sucked because when I
Bootcamp.
called my mom, I could hear her crying in the back, and I was like,
Three things to say.
Christ.
Backpack, shirt.
If you have a box, you want to put it on the flag, on the tow line, just like when you first got on here.
That sheet of paper you got when you first got here. When it says duty bag. You stepped on the machine. You either circle.
I like how he's.
MC,
I like how he keeps talking about. Oh. He's talking about the Marines and the Navy.
I mean,
Right,
it's
how it's
just,
so
it
much
just seems so
different.
laid back, you know?
He literally has Navy tattoos.
Exactly.
You have Navy tattoos on your body,
That's what
bro.
she said.
Let's go.
You got the swallows.
10 is here.
You got the 2 swallows. I think this guy's a Marine military police. You probably didn't even earn those tattoos, bro, when you're repping the Navy swallow tattoos. What are you doing?
It's kind of a gamble on whether or not your boots are going to fit. Just saying.
That's true. The boots and the shoes, you never really know how
Same
they're
thing.
gonna fit.
We go through, you know, we get our uniforms issued to us.
Back to the tattoos though that he has. 5,000 nautical miles.
They put all
he got
this
sale
stuff into
for a
like,
swallow tattoo.
Obviously that mesh
5,000
bag.
nautical miles.
and they don't let you know
You ain't
this,
sell that
but you get billed for all of this stuff. Like all the
That's a
stuff that they
booter.
shoved that we thought they were just giving to us. Now you actually get charged for that while you're in boot camp. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. They take your uniform allowance out, your first and second paycheck in boot camp. You do have to pay for all your shit. You do pay.
They're like, oh my god, what did I do? They all want to go home right now.
No, this is the first night, the second night.
They all want to go
haven't
home. I would
These
have
guys
done anything to
haven't
go home the
slept.
first day I was there.
24, 48 hours. They've been up for 2 days right now.
I don't want to hear no whining, no crying,
Volunteering?
no
Never
excuses.
Look, my one tip suit, never volunteer.
All right, the first thing we're gonna do.
He's not
we need
talking about
job. We gotta
volunteering
feed you 3 meals
for
a day.
Navy
Doesn't
jobs in
matter
boot camp. He's talking about
That's
you
what the government
volunteered.
like Come on,
when you get
man.
recruits,
You
can be more
volunteered yourself to
intimidating.
join the military.
And you train
It's a
them,
volunteer
say,
service,
from the
bro.
beginning up until the end. It's
No
like
one
you
gets
set
forced to
that
join the
strong
military anymore.
foundation. It's like
Okay.
building a house.
That's something that you hear in boot camp. Go to house. They gotta break you down so they can build you back up.
You got to go hard from the beginning.
Yeah.
Leave your seat bags there. Let's go. Leave your covers there, too.
This is so laid back, man. They're not getting
Everything's
yelled
done
at.
fast.
No,
Leave your
dude.
covers there.
For the
Each push,
camera.
You always
It's
want to
for
learn
the
something.
camera.
You always learn something new.
It's for the camera.
You have 88 recruits. You have new recruits every time. So the experiences for each push.
Oh
is
my
different,
God,
so
look
you
at it,
always
man.
learn something new. It's a-
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this. This is a lot different than Marine Corps boot camp. Look at that. That's relaxed.
Well, no
Their
shit.
heads are moving up all around. They're eating in peace. You'll never find that. Like,
You're in that mindset that you're gonna
Yes, dude. They're
half the
training.
time,
excited about
training
having
sailors.
I would sit down
Training
to eat.
sailors.
The moment I sat
Weighing
down
up
to
grunts.
eat, I just have drill instructor on my neck, man. Like, it was just, you couldn't eat. You couldn't eat. Obviously, it gets more relaxed towards the end phases, but towards
Stand to the side. You ain't your owners no more.
This is my favorite
United
part of
States
this.
Navy.
I like
Don't
this
have any
guy.
badasses here.
The
All
chief right
Ain't
here.
nobody trying to get over you. Ain't nobody trying to
Ain't no one trying to hurt
out here
you. We're trying to help you.
Once you understand that, it's gonna be an easy day.
Easy day.
Understand? What you did back home,
the
what you did,
hell?
I don't care. I don't care what you had to do.
That's
who
good.
you had
This is
to
like
hang
a
with,
slap on
that's
the
what you had to
finger.
do. Here tonight,
No, dude.
You're gonna be.
He's
you got an
literally.
attitude for
And this team's
it,
gonna
like
help
with the
you.
drill instructor.
We're not gonna judge you.
No,
Dude.
this is
You're
way
gonna
better how
help.
the
You
chief
understand?
is treating this guy.
All right.
He's treating him like a human. He's connecting with him. He knows, man. He knows that guy's roots. He knows how to connect with him, how to help
That's
him.
their haircut yet.
Go on to their follow-on.
Get that nasty crap off their head.
This is the first day. This is the first and second day of boot camp, bro. They're about to get their haircut. In like 10 hours. They're getting their haircut in like 12 hours from now.
They're just not yelling. Obviously, a lot was different that I can see. It seems a lot more laid back. You're not really gonna get yelled at as much. Maybe
All
if you
right,
mess
so
up.
this dude's headphones look like my sound attenuators, bro. This dude's headphones look like my sound attenuators for my cranial on the flight deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yes, like you said, a lot is different, obviously, but a lot is also the same. Like he pointed out, we have the same white bus. A lot of the same, you know, besides the physicality part of Marine boot camp and all the weapons handling, there are going to be a lot of similarities. The Marines are a department of the Navy, and a lot for the camera. This is toned down a lot for the camera. There's going to be a lot of vulgar, a lot of cussing. They're going to be talking a lot of shit about you, about your family, that you're going to be the reason people die. You're going to be, you know, if they say a lot of crazy shit. They're not going to say all that for the camera though, for the Navy, because the Navy wants to get more recruits. They're not the Marines. People expect to join the Marines to get yelled at. All the shit that the Marines show, they show literally people going crazy and the drill instructors yelling and screaming at your face. For a Navy boot camp, it's more of, they're obviously not trying to project that, but it is similar. There is a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling. It is a mental freaking game. They will break you down. They will try to crack you. But it's a lot of teaching you how to be a sailor. Sailorization, that's what it's all about. And the Filipino, and when he talked about the Filipino guy that wasn't scary, bro, no. The Filipino mafia. You know, you don't mess, especially if they're RDC, they are scary. You will fear the Filipinos. Fear the Pinoys! Oh, I love the Filipino mafia though. They always hooked it up on deployment. We would always get like such really good food from them. Spam and rice and lumpia, chicken adobo, pancit. Oh yeah, baby. The most ironic thing is how he's saying all these things about the Navy. But bro, you literally have 2 Navy tattoos on your freaking chest. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you did not earn those, because you're a military policeman, and I don't think they send Marine police out on Navy ships. And I'm pretty sure this guy has only been in the Marines a couple, maybe like a year or somewhat. But anyways, it was a good video. You reminded myself a lot of me, like with the shirt off thing, showing off the tats, sitting at the angle so you can see the, you know, the right portion. It wouldn't be a video if we didn't go say hi to my boy Papa. Where is he? He's outside. Papa! Oh! Papa! No, oh, hey, sit. Sit, Papa. Yeah. Stay. If you guys want to know how to create a pack, no. So this is a barrier, right? The door, the entry and exit of the door is an invisible barrier. You always be the first one to come in and the first one to go out, and you always make them stay and wait before they can come in. That creates leadership with the pack. All right, let's go.